Hey guys, welcome back. This video, I want to show how hand placement can affect your low cobra or your cobra pose, Bhujangasana. So I'm going to have Bonnie come into Bhujangasana. Just go ahead and face this way. Yeah, so come into it. And I teach the hands back by the lower ribs. So what I want her to do is how I see it in a lot of classes, or how I see a lot of teachers teaching it. Slide your hands forward a little bit more into the shoulders. Yeah, so when you come down from your plank, usually your hands are right underneath your shoulders. From this, I want her just to lift from the back of the ribs up first, come up into your cobra, right? With the hands closer towards the shoulders, she's working really hard back here, okay? Engage your glutes, press the tops of your feet down, engage your quads, lift the knees up just a little bit. But with the hands closer towards the shoulder, now I want her to come down. She actually doesn't have to lift from the back body as much to get clearance. Okay, so when you slide the hands back by the lower ribs, and she is now going to lift from the back of the ribs up into her cobra, she has to use a lot more effort back here to get the chest up, right? When the hands are underneath the shoulders, she doesn't have to work quite as hard to get it up. It's not wrong to have the hands underneath the shoulders, but if you practice with me, you know I like to make things a little bit more efficient, to much of my students' displeasure. You want to slide the hands back, so now her back has to work a lot more to get all of this up. Okay, come all the way down. So hands closer to the shoulders, just show it just so they can see it. You don't need to lift. Hands closer to the shoulders, less effort needed to get clearance up. Hands further back towards the lower ribs, more work through the back body to lift. More lift from the back is needed to get up. Okay, and then whenever I teach Cobra, I'm going to tell them to press into their hands and pull their hands a little bit back, because it strengthens the back of the shoulder and gets into the back of the tricep, which if you practice yoga, you know there's not a lot of pull, right? There's not a lot of pulling that happens in yoga, so this is just a way that we can get into the backs of the shoulders and arms, okay? Come all the way down. So my preference, hands back by the lower ribs. Not horrible if you do it up here, just my preference here, my default here, okay? Try it out, let me know. Namaste.